The following is a YouTube presentation. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Glad you could join me once again. It's time now for the next part of my birthday special, in which I'll be playing Lingo. But before I do that, I just want to thank everyone for their love and support of my channel. I appreciate that. And I also want to thank my brother Chris for hosting me the last couple of days. Love you, brother. Thank you for everything. And I hope that you know that I love you. And for this game, Amanda is my opponent. Good luck, Amanda. Good luck taking the spot. Alright, here we go. Here comes your board, Ronald. And we're going to mark off 10 numbers. Amanda, we're going to also mark off 10 numbers. And Ron, you're up with the S. 7, S-E-V-E-N. In and out of place. Snack, S-N-A-C-K. Snake, S-N-A-K-E. E drops in. Snore, S-N-O-R-E. You got it. Featuring in a couple of numbers. 65. 55. Alright, it's 50 to nothing. Ronald, you are in control with an S. Stone, S-T-O-N-E. Nope. Salt salad, S-A-L-A-D. A out of place. Smack, S-M-A-C-K. A and C out of place. Scary, S-C-A-R-Y. C drops in, A out of position, last chance. Scold, S-C-O-L-D. No, Amanda, you get a bonus letter. Scuba, S-C-U-B-A. You got it. We should get a couple of numbers. 8. 50. All tied up, 50 to 50. Amanda, we go back to you with an S. Swipe, S-W-I-P-E. I drops it. Shiny, S-H-I-N-Y. Slide, S-L-I-D-E. L out of place. Spill, S-P-I-L-L. Okay, 2 L's, last chance. Still, S-T-I-L-L. Can't give me the last letter. Spill, S-P-I-L-L. Well, that word was already used. Skill, S-K-I-L-L. You got me today in a couple of numbers. 20 for a lingo. 70. 150 involved you're in control with an H. House. H-O-U-S-E. U and an S out of position. Husky. H-U-S-K-Y. You got it. Reach there, get a couple of numbers. 3. 19 for lingo. 11. All tied up, 100 to 100, involved you're in control with an I. Inner, I-N-N-E-R. And an R out of place. Ideal, I-D-E-A-L. Nope. Image, I-M-A-G-E. Nope. In-law, I-N-L-A-W. That is a word. We're going to take it. Last chance. Error, I-R-R-O-R. That is not a word. Bonus letter for Amanda. Irons, I-R-O-N-S. But no bonus letter for Ronald. Irony, I-R-O-N-Y. You got to reach it in a couple of numbers. 19 will give you a lingo. 41. Add a 35 to that. 35. There's your lingo. Alright, it's 300 to 100. Ronald gets a new board. And let's cover up 10 numbers. We're not going to remand over the P. Porch. P-O-R-C-H. Nope. Peace. P-E-A-C-E. A drops in. Plane. P-L-A-N-E. Plank. P-L-A-N-K. Nope. Last chance. Plans. P-L-A-N-S. No bonus letter for Ronald. Plant. P-L-A-N-T. You got it. Reach there in a couple of numbers. 53. 1. Alright, it's 350 to 100. While you're back in control with an S. Skips. S-K-I-P-S. P drops in. Swamp. S-W-A-M-P. A drops in. Shape. S-H-A-P-E. You got it? Reach there in a couple of numbers. Question mark. What would you like? Number 11. 3 for lingo. 31. Okay, it's 400 to 100. And Ronald, you are up with an F. Fiend. F-I-E-N-D. The word first. F-I-R-S-T. T out of place. Filth. Filth. T in a position. 50. Fifty. You got it. Reach it in a couple of numbers. 3 will give you a lingo. Question mark. What would you like? I'll take 3. There's your lingo. Alright, it's 600 to 100. Ronald gets a new board. And we'll cover 10 numbers. And Amanda's back in control with a P. Poker. Poker. E and an R out of position. Prime. Prime. R and E still out of position. Peace. Peace. Perch. Perch. There it is. Reach it in a couple of numbers. 20 will give you the lingo. Question mark. What would you like? 20. There's your lingo. Score 600 to 300. Amanda gets a new board. And we'll take away 10 numbers. And Val is up with an I. Image. Image. Right off the bat. Reach it out, get a couple of numbers. Ooh, the red ball. We go to Amanda now with a B. Bluff. Bluff. Bound. Bound. No how. Brave. Brave. A and an E out of position. Break. Break. There it is. Reach in there, get a couple of numbers. 2. 50 will give you a lingo. Ooh, the stopper. We go to Ronald now with a V. Vowel. Vowel. L drops in E out of place. Voice. Voice. Vogue. Vogue. There it is. Reach it out in a couple of numbers. 39. 29 will give you a lingo. 65. Alright, 700, 350. While you're in control with a T. Timed. Timed. E out of place. 3. Three. H and an E in the word. Those. Those. You got it. Reach it there in a couple of numbers. 29 will give you a lingo. 47. Out of 7 to that list. Question mark. What would you like? Number 7. There is your lingo. Alright, you get a new board bottle. And let's take away 10 numbers. And Amanda, you're up with an S. Storm. Storm. T drops in. Study. Study. No help. Stick. Stick. I out of place. Stair, S-T-A-I-R. And an I in the word now. Stain, S-T-A-I-N. Reach in here, get a couple of numbers. 50 will give you a lingo. Ooh, stoppable. Round your up with an F. Filth, F-I-L-T-H. No help. Found, F-O-U-N-D. You at a place. Fuzzy, F-U-Z-Z-Y. You and a Y in the word. Funky, F-U-N-K-Y. Last chance. Fishy, F-I-S-H-Y. No, bonus letter for you, Amanda. Furry, F-U-R-R-Y. You got it. Reach it in a couple of numbers. A 50 will give you a lingo. 52. 8. Okay, it's 900 to 450. Amanda, you're in control with an A. Apple, A-P-P-L-E. L and E in the word. Aisle, A-I-S-L-E. Still no help. Ankle, A-N-K-L-E. N drops in, A-N-G-L-E, angle. There you go. Reach in there, get a couple of numbers. 12 or 50 for lingo. Ooh, the red ball. We go back to vowel now with an M. Month, M-O-N-T-H. All out of place. Muddy, M-U-D-D-Y. Mayor, M-A-Y-O-R. A-O and R drop in. Major, M-A-J-O-R. Alright, reach in there, get a couple of numbers. 13. 43 for a lingo. Question mark, what would you like? 43. And there's the lingo. 1100 to 500, Mama gets a new board. And we're going to take away 10 numbers. And we now go to Amanda with an A. After, A-F-T-E-R. Alter, A-L-T-E-R. There you go. 12 or 50 will give you a lingo. 38. Add a 60 to that list. 56. Okay, it's 1100 to 550. Amanda, you are in control with a Q. Queen, Q-U-E-E-N. U drops in, E out of place. Quite, Q-U-I-T-E. There it is. Reach in there, get a couple of numbers. 12. There's your lingo. Alright, it's 750 to 1100. Amanda gets a new board. And let's cover the 10 numbers. We now go to Ronald with an S. 7, S-E-V-E-N. E out of place. Story, S-T-O-R-Y. No help? Spicy, S-P-I-C-Y. There's a C in the word. Seeds, S-E-E-D-S. Last chance, don't eat the word. Smack, S-M-A-C-K. Bonus letter for Amanda. A sauce, S-A-U-C-E. Alright, reaching out a couple of numbers, Amanda. 58, please. 4. Alright, it's 800 to 1100. Amanda, you're back in control with a Y. Youth, Y-O-U-T-H. T and an H out of position. Yeast, Y-E-A-T, Y-E-A-S-T. I got that. Yeah, Y-A-C-H-T. You got it. Reach there and get a couple of numbers. 18 for a lingo. 62. A 70 will also give you a lingo. 2. Alright, it's 1100 to 850. Amanda, you are in control again with a T. Third, T-H-I-R-D. Nope. Tough. T-O-U-G-H. Oh, out of place. Today, T-O-D-A-Y. No O. No help again. Topic. T-O-P-I-C. Still no help. Toxic. T-O-X-I-C. Alright, Ronald, you get a bonus letter. Tolls. T-O-L-L-S. You got it. Richard, I got a couple of numbers. 11. 61. Alright, 1150 to 850. Ronald, you're in control with an I. Inner. I-N-N-E-R. R out of place. Image. I-M-A-G-E. No. I-T-C-H-Y. Itchy. Well, you get a Y in the word. Irony. I-R-O-N-Y. R out of position. Ivory. I-V-O-R-Y. There you go. Reaching in a couple of numbers. 19 for lingo. Ooh, red ball. We now go to Amanda with a T. 1200 to 850 is the score. Third, T-H-I-R-D. I out of place. T drops in. Timed. T-I-M-E-D. I and an E out of place. Okay, let's go T-E. Timid. T-E-M-I-D. That is the word. We're going to take it. T-E. While you're in control, we can't give you the last letter. T-E-P-I-D. T-P. Very good. Reaching out a couple of numbers. 19 for lingo. 35. 53. Alright, it's 12:58. 50 rounds. You're in control with a C. Clown. CLOWN. No help? Cheat. CHEAT. A out of place. Cards. CARDS. And an R in the word. Cargo. CARGO. Last chance. Karma. CARMA. Well, I have to reject it. Bonus letter. Carry. CARRY. Reach there a couple of numbers. 18, 36, or 70. 36. You got it. 1,050, 1250. Here comes your board, Amanda. We're going to walk on 10. Less than a minute to go. Alright. Okay, Ronald, you're up with a T. Tired. TIRED. D out of place. Today. TODAY. There it is. Reaching out at a couple of numbers. 19 for lingo. Question mark. What would you like? I'll take the 19. There's your lingo. 1450 to 1,050. Model gets a new board. And let's cover up 10 numbers. So we now go to Romanza with an H. House. HOUSE. Humps. HUMPS. Humid. HUMID. Human. HUMAN. Alright, reaching there in a couple of numbers. Stopper. And that's the end of round 1. 1450 for Ronald, 1,100 for Amanda. We go to round 2. Points double. Amanda, you get to go first this time. And you start with a B. Bluff. BLUFF. No help. Basic. BASIC. I out of place. Birds. BIRDS. Ring. BRING. Brink. BRINK. No notice letter, Ronald. Brine. BRINE. You gotta reach there in a couple of numbers. 21. 11. Alright, it's 1550 to 1,100 miles. You are in control of the board with a G. Globe. GLOBE. O drops in. L out of place. Growl. GROWL. Ghoul. GHOUL. You got it. Reach there in a couple of numbers. 51 will give you a lingo. 5. Add a 13 to that. Question mark. What would you like? I'll take 35. Alright, 1650 to 1,100. Ronald, you are back in control with an F. Field. FIELD. L out of place. Flown. FLOWN. O and O in the word. Flock. FLOCK. Floss. FLOSS. Last chance. Flour, Flour. All right, bonus letter for Amanda. Float, Float. You got it. Reach it out in a couple of numbers. Question mark. What would you like? 28. 24 for a lingo. Ooh, stoppable. We go back to my old number, X. 6. Sixth. No. Sound, Sound. No. Swamp. Oh, I know what you mean. Don't settle for Amanda. Smart, Smart. Small, Small. You got it. Reach it there, get a couple of numbers. Question mark. What would you like? 24, please. There's your lingo. 1650 to 1600. Amanda gets a new board. And let's mark off 10 numbers. We're not going to follow the Q. Quick. Quick. Queen. Queen. Quack. Quack. Quail. Quall. Not a word. Quash. Quash. You got it. Reach there in a couple of numbers. Oh, the stoppable. We're going to round down with a P. Point. Point. Plain. Plain. Peach. Peach. Proud. Proud. Alright, we should have a couple of numbers. 13, 37, 51, 69 for lingo. Question mark. What would you like? 69. There's your lingo. Alright, 2050 to 1700. Here comes the board Ronald. And we're going to cover 10 numbers. We're not going to remand that with a C. Correct. Craft. Cream. Cream. A is out of position. Creek. Creak. You gotta reach there, get a couple of numbers. 42. 26. Okay, 2050 to 1800, Amanda. You are in control with an H. House. House. Haste. Haste. You got it. Reach there, get a couple of numbers. 18 for a lingo. Oh, red ball. We go to mile now with a C. Climb. Climb. L in the word. Clean. Clean. A in the word. Cloak, C-L-O-A-K. You got it. Reach out and a couple of numbers. 43. 9. Alright, 2150 to 1900. Vol, do I control with a C. Cheat. C-H-E-A-T. A at a place. Craft. C-R-A-F-T. Crank. C-R-A-N-K. Crawl. C-R-A-W-L. Crack. C-R-A-C-K. Bonus letter for Amanda. Crazy. C-R-A-Z-Y. Alright, we generate a couple of numbers. 18 for a lingo. 52. Add a 58 and a 14 to that list. 56. Okay, 2150 to 2000. Amanda, you are in control of you. Unity, U-N-I-T-Y. Until U-N-T-I-L. There it is. Reach there in a couple of numbers. 62. 4. Alright, 2150 to 2100. Amanda, you're in control of A. Amuse, A-M-U-S-E. Apple, A-P-P-L-E. Audio, A-U-D-I-O. You in the word. Ankle, A-N-K-L-E. Last chance. Aisle, A-I-S-L-E. Bonus letter for you, Ronald. A-U-G, Augie, A-U-G-G-Y. Nope, not a word. Alright, A-U-G-H-T. Reaching out a couple numbers. 14, 18, 58 for lingo. 18. You got it. 2,500 to 2,150. Amanda has the lead. Here comes your board. And let's walk off 10 numbers. We now go to Ronald with a P. Price, P-R-I-C-E. C drops in, R out of place. Porch, P-O-R-C-H. Perch, P-E-R-C-H. Perch, P-U-R-C-H. Another word. P-I-R-C-H. Perch. No. Oh, parch. P-A-R-C-H. You got it. Reach it out a couple of numbers. 23 for a lingo. 59. Question mark. What would you like? 23. Here's your lingo. 2550 to 2500. I'll get to new board. And let's cover off 10 numbers. Amazing, you're up with a B. Bluff, B-L-U-F-F. You out of position. Brand, B-R-A-N-D. Bingo, B-I-N-G-O. Buggy, B-U-G-G-Y. You got it. We should have got a couple of numbers. 64. A 28 will give you a lingo. 42. Okay, it's 2600, 2550. Remember, you're in control with a P. Prize, P-R-I-Z-E. E out of place. Peace, P-E-A-C-E. Pecan, P-E-C-A-N. You got it. We should have got a couple of numbers. 38 or 28 for lingo. Question mark. What would you like? 38. And there's your lingo. You do Lord. I will take away 10 numbers. And now, Ronald, you are up with a P. Prime. P-R-I-M-E. E out of place. Peach. P-E-A-C-H. E still out of place. Proof. P-R-O-O-F. O out of place. Point. P-O-I-N-T. Poked. P-O-K-E-D. Bonus letter for Amanda. Poles. P-O-L-E-S. Alright, we should get a couple of numbers. Stopper. Well, we go back to you with an S. Study, S-T-U-D-Y. U out of place. You in the word, I'm sorry. Snuff, S-N-U-F-F. Scold, S-C-O-L-D. No. S-H. Shunk, S-H-U-N-K. Not a word. Skunk, S-K-U-N-K. $22. 64 for a lingo. 38. Okay, 2550 to 3200. Imagine you're in control with an S. Skill, S-K-I-L-L. No. South, S-O-U-T-H. O opposition. Spoil, S-P-O-I-L. O drops in, P out of place. S-H-O-P-S, shops. P still out of place. Scoop, S-C-O-O-P. Grab each and every couple of numbers. 6 or 64 for Lingo. 42. Out of 30 to that. 20. Queen. Queen. Unity is the word quiet. Quiet. Alright, we check a couple of numbers. Red Bull. Okay, Volage, you're up with an A. Amuse. AMUSE. No help. After. AFTER. F and a T out of place. Atoms. ATOMS. Abort. ABORT. Aloft. ALOFT. You got it. Reaching out a couple of numbers. 63. Question mark. What would you like? 5. Alright, 2650 to 3400 round. You are in control with an L. Lower. LOWER. No help. Light. LIGHT. G and an H out of place. Laugh. LAUGH. You got it, but you got a couple of numbers. 49 for Lingo. 57. Out of 67 to that. 67. You got it, 3,050, 3,400 newborn models. And we'll walk up 10 numbers. We now go to Amanda with a P. Point. POINT. Poker. Go ahead. POKER. Reaching out a couple of numbers. 6, 16, 30, and 64 for Lingo. Question mark. What would you like? 6. There's your Lingo. 3,800 and 3,050. Let's walk off 10 numbers. We now go to Vowel with a C. Climb. CLIMB. Click. CLICK. You got it. Reach a couple numbers. 47. Stopper. Amanda, you're up with a W. 3,150 to 3,800 is the score. Water. WATER. T and an E out of place. Wade. WERGH. White. WHITE. Alright, we should get a couple of numbers. 70. 6. Alright, 3,150 to 3,900. Amanda, you're back in control with a C. Clown. CLOWN. Choir. CHOIR. Crowd, C-R-O-W-D. R and O still out of position. Chair, C-H-A-I-R. Cable, C-A-B-L-E. Ball set for Ronald, Cobra, C-O-B-R-A. Alright, we should have a couple of numbers. 57. Question mark. What would you like? 27. Alright, 3250 to 3900 Ronald. You are in control with a P. Phony. P-H-O-N-Y. Plead. P-L-E-A-D. L drops it. Plain. P-L-A-N-E. Plaid. P-L-A-I-D. We should have a couple of numbers. 59. 749 for lingo. 7. You got it. Let's put it to y'all. And I'll get to the board. Mark off chat. And the man to y'all for the V. Voted. V-O-T-E-D. All drops it. Voice. V-O-I-C-E. Seattle, please. Vocab. V-O-C-A-B. Vocab means vocabulary. We're going to take it. Vocal. V-O-C-A-L. Meet you there. Get a couple of numbers. Question mark. What's like? Number 10. 8048 for lingo. Okay. And that is the game. 3650 for model 5, 4000 for a man. Tell your boy. Till next time, and what? It's not just us, it's lingo. See you next time. And I'm doing 150 a point. 3650 times 150. See you for the next video, everybody.